I'm Melinda Kaufman, the SBIR STTR Program Coordinator for the USDA. We are housed in the National Institute of Food and Agriculture. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the differences and similarities between SBIR and STTR. SBIR stands for Small Business and Innovation Research, while STTR stands for Small Business Technology Transfer. So this is a little bit about what SBIR entails. You have the option to work with a nonprofit research institution or a federally funded R&D center. You may do that, you do not have to do that, but it is an option for you. With SBIR, the percent of participation for a nonprofit research institution or a federally funded R&D center is 33% or less for phase 1, or less than 50% for phase 2, and less than 50% for phase 2. So 33 or less for phase 1 and less than 50% for phase 2. The primary employment of the principal investigator for SBIR must be employed with a small business. And a formal cooperative agreement that outlines the intellectual property rights is not required for SBIR. For STTR, a nonprofit research institution or federally funded R&D center participation, it's required. So that must be part of your project to work with one of those. The percent of participation for STTR for the nonprofit research institution is 30 to 60%. And that's for both phase 1 and phase 2, 30 to 60%. The primary employment of the principal investigator is a little more flexible with STTR in that the principal investigator can be employed with either the small business or the nonprofit research institution. Unlike SBIR and STTR, you must have a formal cooperative agreement that outlines the intellectual property rights. You need to submit that with your application. One thing I would like to point out is that if you apply for an SBIR STTR grant, there is a way to apply for both or either. And that is, if you notice on the slides that for STTR, the participation by the nonprofit research institution is 30 to 60%, and for SBIR is 33% or less. So if you are at between 30 and 33% on your application, you could apply for both if you're positioned to do so, if everything else is in place to do that. So that's a little bit about the differences between SBIR and STTR. The topic areas for SBIR and STTR are exactly the same. So most of the things between the two programs are the same. We just went over the major differences of those. Feel free to contact us. You can contact us at nifa.usda.gov/SBIR. Again, I'm Melinda Kaufman, and I'm the program coordinator. We also have Dr. David Songstad, who is the national program leader for SBIR STTR, and he can answer a lot of your technical or scientific questions. We have two program specialists, Tammy Neville and Dr. Nureen Nahar, and both of them are also available to answer any questions that you have. Thank you for watching.